What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Neverwinter, finally. Sorry for the long wait for videos and stuff. I've been dealing with some health issues and whatnot, but we're back for some action. And we're going to play on the Scourge because I've stopped working on the Guardian fighter right now. Trickster, I've stopped working on him right now for a bit. I've started working on the Hunter Ranger. My brother did too. But I'm going to do the, also be working on the Cleric, but I'm going to do the Scourge Warlock. Show you guys what I've done on him so far. And maybe I'll go run a quick, see if I can get a quick dragon for the Tiamat in Herald's Run. Even though I don't normally run the Herald because I do Tiamat, but it gets really annoying at times. I usually wait till like 100% because at 100% you get all those boosts and it's much easier. And without that, you get like these really garbage groups and all the high key. Like that's one thing that pisses me off about it is that the high gear score kids are always crying and leaving first, but they're ones crying about the. Who's their companion? A ghost about the low gear score kids and stuff. But to show you guys, I got my gear score up a bit. Obviously, I've gotten 2 artifacts. I got the Golden Dragon Grimoire, my offhand. I got that actually by completing one of the, by completing the end of Tiamat, beating him and stuff. And then I got this, I don't know how I got it, I just randomly got it. I might have gotten it this morning actually when I completed it again. But yeah, quite a few new things. My character's getting up there. I still need to get a better shirt and trousers. My feet are okay. Gauntlets are okay. I need to get rid of that. I need a new piece of armor. I need a new helmet. I need to get my artifact cloak. And I need new rings. And then I should be good. And I need my dragon eye artifact weapon, but that's okay. Stats, the same as usual, you know. Still running the same things. So we're going to go ahead and quickly see what we can do here. We're going to run quickly. I'm going to pause the video and then I'll be back when I figure out what I'm going to do. So we are back, guys. Alright guys, we're back and we're doing a dungeon. We're actually doing the Temple of Spider dungeon. So let's hope we can do well. Hopefully you don't get kicked or anything like that. Let's see what we can't do here. That was easy. Probably can stop doing my... Let's see, my character isn't like completely weak. I don't need that. Even though it's not me doing like most of the damage, obviously we're in a huge group. But the dragon bone and stuff actually does a bit of a difference. Not much, but I mean a significant amount compared to what I was doing before. And any DPS really. It really helps out, to be honest. Whatever you can get kind of helps you out. But yeah, this is actually my first time running this on this character. I haven't done this dungeon. I'm just doing it so I can see if I can get a better chest piece, but yeah, it's pretty good. One of the things I want to talk about in this as we run through this is definitely Tiamat. I mean, it gets my nerves when people continuously complain about the low gear score when it's always the low gear score that stay in Tiamat and they continuously play the Tiamat and they're not the ones leaving and running away and stuff compared to the... Jesus, these guys are kicking my butt. But yeah, it's usually the gear score that kind of leave the Tiamat and they just basically just dip out on us. Low gear score, and it's usually myself sitting there and continuously fighting still. Like, Jesus, these things, this is why I hate this dungeon. These spiders are relentless. Spiders are probably the worst thing to fight in this game, in my opinion. They're the most annoying for me, actually, and at least, like, I can't stand them. Can't stand spiders in real life, can't stand spiders in a video game. This isn't like the greatest group because there's no cleric here, which is kind of a big deal. You need a cleric. They should have gotten rid of one of the great weapon fighters in all reality, because like if you shouldn't have 2 of each character, to be honest, of each class. Trickster, Control, Scourge, good. Great weapon fighter, okay. Because great weapon fighter can still be a sort of a tank, but shit, I want to get nowhere. Having the second great weapon fighter is kind of unnecessary, because they're not like the best DPS, and they're not like you generally need a cleric when you're doing dungeons or pretty much any sort of raid type thing in here. But yeah, Tiamat is just like, there's so many times when you can get, you're so close to doing it and then people just leave because they counted out before. That's what really ruins it. That's what I want to say. If you guys are playing Well of Dragons and stuff, and you're one of those people that sort of quits before even giving it a chance, just stop playing it. Let the 10Ks go. Don't play it, and don't complain about the 10Ks when it's your fault. Like, it's not the 10K's fault that they're losing. It's the people that have like 17K plus gear score that are raging out because they're just not good enough with their character. That's the thing. And gear score isn't like a big deal. It's just how you play your character and how you spec them and how you like use your skills and stuff. It's not really the gear score that ruins it. It's just the players that have the lack of skill, like the wallet warriors, I guess you can call them. People that spend money that don't have actual skill. And I apologize if you can hear thunder in the background. It's currently like thundering hardcore here. But use my portal spell thingy. Gates of Hell. It's a good spell. Love it. Good thing is I'm sort of healing a bit, I think, with this spell here. I'm not in the healing amazing amount, and my lifesteal stat isn't boosted up, and I don't have the spell, or what's it, the soul binder, soul thumping Paragon path for this guy. I'm the more DPS based, which is what I'm working on right now. By the next paycheck next week, I should have gotten my gear score up to at least 14K by the time I'm done doing all the things, and that should help me a lot with Tiamat and stuff. And then next month they're bringing out the the Elemental Evil, which is pretty insane. They're upping the level cap. The Oathbound Paladin, I cannot wait for that. That's going to be an amazing class. If they have it the same way as PC and they don't change it, it's going to be insanely OP. Mainly because like they're strong, and then their daily power is what makes them the strongest. Even their first daily power they get, they could even get a stronger one, but their first one they get is already stronger than other characters' daily powers, in my opinion. So I can't wait for that. I'm definitely gonna make that, because I'm not really playing Neverwinter on PC anymore. Just because I'm preferred on Xbox right now. Although PC would be good. It's just, oh god, I'm gonna die. Just easier to play on Xbox. And on Xbox more. My character's already pretty good on Xbox. There's no point. I can start playing on PC if you guys want, but I have other games on the PC I'm gonna start playing. That's one thing I want to talk about too. Would you guys be interested in seeing like WoW, like World of Warcraft, and more MMO type games? Because I've been noticing when Neverwinter's been getting a lot of views. Voice crack. A lot of views and likes and stuff. Like the like ratio is really good. So if you guys are liking MMOs on my channel, I'll definitely play a lot of those with you guys, and I'm actually doing some giveaways on streams and after videos and stuff in Neverwinter, and I have a level 93 mage in WoW. It's not like I got the Draenor, so I got the 90 boost. Just because why not, you know? The higher levels stuff, like I still have low level characters. I'm working on a Pandaren right now, and I also have a Death Knight that I created. So it's like I can play low level characters and high level characters for you guys. So it's like you guys get to see all types of things. So if you want to see that, let me know. If you want to see some Terra, let me know. Not Arcade right now because my computer can't handle it, but Maple Story, I can do Maple Story too. It's an okay MMO. Trying to think of other MMOs there are. Dragon Nest, I can do some of that. That's a pretty good action-based MMO. What else is there? Neverwinter, obviously, but I'm trying to think of any more that I could play. Path of Exile, I can do that too. Next payday, I can probably start Guild Wars 2 if you guys want to see some of that. Start working on that again. I think that's about it for the MMOs that I can actually play. I can do DC Universe. Like anything you guys want to see, you have to let me know. If you guys want to see a certain video or a certain game on my channel, let me know. If you want to see MMOs more, if you want to see, I can start Minecraft up a bit. I can do Pixelmon for Minecraft. I can look at other options to play for Minecraft if you guys want to see Minecraft again. But since I've been seeing a lot of like to dislike ratio and views coming in from Neverwinter, might as well continue playing that, right? And MMOs and everything like based off of that. I think that's like it's a really fun game, and you know, I'm not like half bad. I'm getting better at it. I'm learning. I've actually just joined a guild. If you guys want to actually join, you can say an Xbox message. If you guys want to add me on Xbox, you can add me. I've actually already had somebody add me on Xbox. I got no problem. Like, I'll put my gamer tag in the description. You can also see it. It's Salty Baggins, capital S, capital B. So you guys can add me if you want. We can play together. You guys can. If I'm on, you can invite me. But if I'm not, like I usually play other games too. I'm not just playing. Oh Jesus, I'm stuck. Oh crap. Crap, I'm gonna go down. No, I'm healed up. Okay, we're good. Damn, my thing didn't work. But yeah, if you guys want to do some dungeons, like just message me and I'll see if I can get on, or if I'm already on Neverwinter, just invite me to the to a group or something like that, and we'll play. Because I need that. And I'm definitely down to play. I love playing I love to play with you guys as subscribers and viewers and stuff, you know. It's always fun. Oh, I didn't get it, darn it. Although I haven't done it yet, but like I say, it's still, you know, it'll still be a fun time. Plus you guys can teach me all about the game, and I can teach you guys what I know. We can all just like exchange information. You guys can appear in videos and have some fun there. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Gonna use this quickly, heal up a bit, fly over here. It's definitely not the greatest group to have, which is why I think we're a lot of us getting close to down. It'd be great if we had a healer. That's one thing you pretty much always need, and I can always heal this guy up. He comes back and he heals me. I'm actually saving up for the angel in the I think it's the Ardent coin spot, but it takes like a lot, so I only have I think 20 something Ardent coins or something like that, so it's gonna take a lot of time to get that. Heal it full. I'm just hoping I can get like next week at least get working on getting my gear score up so I can do some more Tiamat and stuff, because I really want to get more artifact stuff. I'm not sure if you can get multiple artifacts. Well, I think you can, yeah. You can get. I want to get some more artifact stuff like the Cloak of Black Ice. I think it's the one I wanted to get. I still need to get a better waste because I got the wrong one. I got the wrong belt. I got the Constitution belt. I need the Charisma belt. Unfortunately, I got the wrong one, but you can't, you know, it's still good. It's still better than what I had before. I previously had on. Boost up my stats a bit and all that jazz. That jazzy jazz. Darkstalker. I'll definitely be putting some Hunter Ranger videos out once I get him boosted up a bit. Because I'm probably gonna wait. I'm probably gonna level him up as I'm going, but I'm also gonna try to get some double XP up on him. Get out of there. Oh god. Yeah, see, I heal a bit, but I don't heal much on my team. If I did boost my life steal, I could do a lot more healing, but I feel like going the other way, I lose the Gates of Hell, which is one thing I really wanted because it's a strong attack. Strong daily. There's only one seal? Okay. I didn't get anything from that, darn it. I got the Helm of Spider, sweet. I don't need it, but I can use it for giveaways. Oh, this chest here, I can get those. Or I can use it for my artifact gear. It's always useful. Not entirely sure these things are useful here. You're gonna get butt kicked. We're gonna just wreck you here. Wreckity deckety. I actually want to check the gear score of these people to see what their gear score is and stuff, what their stats are. I'll probably see at the end. They're running past things, so I'm not really sure if they're like great gear score, if they're not knowing that they need to, you know, kill everything behind them, because they're just gonna follow you. Feels like they're just gonna push forward. I'm gonna follow these guys. I've never seen this happen on this one. I've seen it. Pirate King makes sense, but this one I've never seen people do that. Especially because the spiders are a lot hard. Like the Pirate King mobs or Pirate King things, they're not really difficult. They're pretty easy. The Hexers, all those things, they're kind of easy to fight. They're not hardcore. These spider things are just insanely ridiculous compared to them. Like this, compared to Pirate King. Pirate King, you can walk through Pirate King like even without just rushing to the boss. You could do it easy peasy lemon squeezy. No difficulty at all, really. But this one, it's a pain in the butt sometimes. It's probably my least favorite. Spell Plague and this one are probably my least favorite. Even though I've tried Dread Vault, but it was like, it didn't go so great because we had 2 Guardian Fighters, which doesn't really make sense. You gotta knock that down. I just want to fall because I let fog. Yeah. Oh, I thought you fell there, buddy. 2 Guardian Fighters is kind of pointless to have, really. You only need 1, really. 2 can be beneficial if you both have Knight's Valor, I guess. You can get that 100% damage reduction, but even then, I just feel like 1's enough. 1 Knight Valor's enough. 1 Guardian Fighter's enough to have. Because you have the Guardian Fighter run Enforced Threat, you have him run Knight's Valor, and then he can have the other one, whatever, like Into the Fray or something like that, even though I don't use that. But, put the third stat as whatever he wants. Enforced Threat and Knight's Valor are pretty much what you really want. And that's pretty much all you need. Aside from that, you probably want to have a Cleric. Definitely want to have a couple DPS. Whether it be a Scourge, a Hunter, a Trickster. Doesn't matter really. All those are pretty decent DPS classes if they're spec'd right. but what can you do? When you join a queue, you're just gonna get some. You can get random people. You're not gonna be able to choose. I didn't even have any potions on here. I'm not potioned up here. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys have gotten from Timiat and stuff. How many times you guys completed? I've done Tiamat probably close to 20 times, and I've only won twice. So let me know if you guys have won more than, if you guys have like won every single one. I mean, what your guys' win-loss ratio is on Tiamat. Because I know it's not me. It's not like me that's losing it. Because I'm generally going like, I don't have great gear score, yeah, but I'm generally staying in the thing the whole time. I'm not running away. I'm not usually dying, so my DPS is constant. I did die one time because our team kind of messed up and they didn't grab the green dragon souls, which is kind of stupid. You know, you gotta have at least one person grab one of each, you know. They didn't grab the green dragon souls, so we got messed up on the green dragon. But I mean, generally I don't normally die until people start leaving. Once they start leaving, that's when I start dying, because everything's attacking me now. It's not focusing on everything else. On that, it's not focusing on like the higher gear score people. It's focusing just on me, because I'm the only one attacking and doing damage. But aside from that, oh shit, I kind of hold my own a bit, you know. I don't like, my damage again isn't that great, but because of the fact that I'm not dying as much, and and if I do die, I come right back. I potion up, I come right back, and I start doing more, like I continue my damage. It's still beneficial to the team and to the group. It's not like I'm not doing anything. It's when people start leaving, that's when they start. So let me know what you guys get, like what you guys get good from it and stuff. Anything you guys get from it, what you guys have gotten so far. Even if you gotten any good loot from just doing the heralds, like let me know what you guys get when you're doing these encounters and stuff. Because I'm pretty curious to see what you guys have gotten. So far I've just gotten 2 artifacts. I've gotten a bunch of purples and stuff, but that's just for giveaways. I've gotten rid of them, but I'm gonna get some more and do some more dungeons to get some, because I'm in the guild now. Our guild name is Unholy Salvation, so if you see myself or anybody else in the guild, feel free to let them know that you're a subscriber and you want to join the guild. We do have a rule that you have to have at least 160. I'm going to back up a bit so I can potion up quickly. What other potions can I use? Oh, that one I need to use. Pretty sure I got all the potions I can use. There we go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, guys. Here's a good time to check their gear score, actually. 18k, holy crap. 16. Am I the lowest one here? 14, I think I am. Yeah. Oh well, I'm holding my own, you know. I'm going with it. I'm doing my damage, I'm healing them. I'm doing DPS and healing. I'm doing both. Now I got potions up, should be a bit easier. I'm gonna buy a bunch of good potions too, because I'm running out of them good ones. That's what I mainly need, is the good ones. Who's the last person we need in here? Raven, get your booty in here. I was hoping they weren't, like, I was kind of waiting for the boots. Because like low gear score people, they usually get kicked, but I'm well above the recommended gear score, so I should be fine. This little snothead. One thing I really hate about Scourge, like even just in general, when you miss the target you want to hit, especially with blood, like I think it's called blood theft, that move. Oh god, get off me. Get off me, get off me. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure it's called blood theft. That's the one thing I hate, is when I miss the main target and I start hitting like the weaker targets, because the main targets I want to hit so I can continuously have him and just hit the other guys at the same time, you know. When I miss, it's like, shit. Right, where'd you go? You're over there. You're gonna get hit by this portal. As long as you don't move. You moved. You're a butt. You're a butt. What is that guy doing over there? Heal up a bit. I think as long as they're beside me when I'm using blood theft, they get healed. So I should probably work on my lifesteal stat. I do have the wrong gear on, that's for sure. Like I need to get off me. I need to get better. Get off me. Get much better gear, so I can actually get my stats that are right that I need. Because there's these guys. Just I hate that when they just go after me. I got low gear score, leave me alone. Go after the higher guys that do more damage. You know? Just leave me alone. Let me be. I'm just doing what I do. He's gonna get me. Did they kicked me. That is one thing I really hate. It makes no sense. What's the point? See, what ruins it when you're sitting there trying to kick people. This is a good point of what I'm saying. Gear score does not matter. I was doing my job. I was healing and doing damage. I was probably doing more of a job than these guys were because I was doing both sides. In general reality, they should have kicked the cleric. I was holding my own. I was not dying. See, if any of you guys that are subscribers of mine or viewers, if any of you guys do that, if you're those type of people that kind of just kick for no reason, you need to unsub. I'm sorry. Because that's just stupid. People like that are just retarded. It makes no sense. And it's not even me raging, it's just being honest. The only time you need to kick someone is if they're not pulling their own weight, or if they're not, like, if I was 9k gear score, yes, kick me, because I'm like barely scratching the barrel of the limit. But if I'm only 2,000 gear score away from the lowest, like the other person, keep me in. Jesus Christ, what's the point? It makes no sense. Like, I'm doing 2 jobs here, healing and DPS. I was holding my own. I was doing some good damage. My Gates of Hell is doing good, you know. And they kick you because they think they're so good because they have all the gear score and stuff, and they play every day, like all day. You know, me, I'm playing different games. I'm also working, doing all these things. Not recently, lately, because I've been off work, but still. And then they do that, you know. I can't wait till I get the high gear score point where I can, when I do get to the high gear score point, I'm actually going to be kicking other high gear score kids that do that. I'm going to kick the person that votes to kick, because that's what pisses me off. The only time you should kick is when they're like doing stupid things, or if I fall off the edge, yeah, kick me because I'm a noob. But if I'm not dying, like, no, they didn't have to pick me up once. I wasn't dying. They died more than I didn't even get downed, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I didn't get down once. Because that's one thing I'm very good at, is managing my health and using like my Scourge's ability. That's what if you know how to use your class, you can run anything you want. Any dungeon, any encounter, doesn't matter what, you can run it if you know how to use your class. Like, I know how to use a Scourge Warlock. But if you don't, then yeah. So that's basically it for this video, because we got kicked and I didn't get my loot. Probably gonna find those guys and message them saying they're retards. But yeah, look for in the future next week that my stuff should be boosted up and all that. I'll do some Tiamat next week maybe. I'm gonna give these 3 things away actually. This, and this, and that too, because I don't need that. My Guardian Fighters stuff is way better than that. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though I got kicked. And leave a like if you did. Let me know if, like, leave a comment saying if you hate when people do that too, and what you guys get from Timmy out, like I said. And we'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Peace out.